work on this trans for Crusty.
Yeah, well, make a mess.
This
Looks
is
like
how
blood.
we do it. Nice thing is, it used to go off the back too before we welded that.
Plate on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of Kool-Aid-y.
Yeah. It's like fake blood, you know, when you were a kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. When you
Does
do
it smell that great too? Is that what that?
It doesn't smell that way, but that's like it's kind of that same consistency.
Yeah.
You felt that smell before?
Oh yeah.
You felt this. So how exactly does that smell feel? That's what I want to know.
Kind of slimy and gooey and thick.
Okay. All right. Thought I was going to learn something new today. Almost looks like somebody was recently in this trance. The fluid was brand new, and I have no idea where it came from or anything. So, just been sitting in the backyard
With everything else he has out there.
with the other 12. Yeah.
Or 15.
Okay, 5. Maybe 7. I
Yeah.
can't remember.
Can't remember.
5 or 7.
Yeah. Got the pump apart. It's got a 10 vein pump in it. The converter wasn't spaced correctly, so you can see how shallow the converter was engaging that pump. So
How can you tell?
see that ridge right there where it's shiny? That's where the converter was riding. So it should be a little further engagement. The pump case half looks good. Okay, here's the 2.4 servo assembly. Looks like it's just a stock truck style servo. So,
Dusty's making a whole bunch of noise while he's cleaning the parts.
Yep, so I'm trying to talk a little extra loud because he's making extra noise over there, so it's okay. I'm his big brother. I'm used to it. So always making noise. Yes, a lifetime. His lifetime. Oh, that looks brand new. Stock style narrow band garbage. So we'll go to a wide band with the Corvette servo. This is the reverse drum. This is where the surface where the band rides. So you always want to double check and make sure the surface is straight. So when these get hot, they'll actually dish and the band will never be able to hold it. That looks good. Really important piece.
Really important piece. He tosses it.
We got
Really
new
important
ones.
piece. And he tosses it.
Yep. So this is the sun gear for the front planetary.
All these names inside the transmission.
Yep. And I can't even remember the name of all my kids half the time.
Not true.
Well, okay, I have to go through all their names before I
You'll figure it out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's usually you. Hey, you. The one that's
Okay,
about to get their bum kicked. Yeah. Let's see, we're going to waste a whole bunch of card space here, so inconvenience a bunch of electrons while I figure out how to do this.
Time out.
Yeah.
Alright, time in.
We got Crusty back in the shop. Dusty's been working on it quite a bit. We got the big block motor mount stands. Those things are really nice, stainless steel, so decided not to paint them. Trying to get the firewall cleaned up. Dusty built a plate to fill the heater box hole. So we're going to prep that, panel bonded in place, minimize the amount of welding so we don't have to clean that all up. Firewall's already been cleaned pretty thoroughly to make sure we don't have any oil, prevent any contamination when it comes time to paint it. He'll finish prepping this. Hopefully by the end of the day we'll make this green. So
This will be green. The rest of it will be whatever color this is.
Yeah.
For a while.
Yeah, for a little while. So, but while the motor's out, we wanted to get it all done. Right in there, you can see his little heater box that he made. Something really clean. All right, time to go to work. Everything's pretty well prepped, ready to seal and paint. We need to glue this patch panel on right here. As you can see, we masked off the edge. So that's to help keep the glue off the spots where we don't want it. Here's this panel. It's all ready to go. It's all been ground with 80 grit and ready to stick on. Just using some 3M panel bond
I
So
should get my own segment saying Dusty Cam.
There you go. He's our own little circus music
Right.
playing in the back. When you use these mixing tips, always best to pump a little bit out so you get an even mix through it. So just like that. This has all been ground with 80 as well, so we'll just put a I should have cut that.
Hey, whenever you're
Yeah, we're just gonna glue this real quick and then we'll
quiet on the set.
Quiet on the set, lady. Come on.
Way to crash the set.
Oh, what happened?
I do that.
Just the screen.
Oh.
You just gotta touch it.
Sorry. Cut that out.
Careful. 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 Am I helping?
Yep, you sure are. You're holding the camera.
Oh.
Good comic relief too. Open up, I guess. Huh? Stuck on there. Yep. So rather than use screws to hold this panel on, we'll just leave a couple of spots where there isn't much glue, and we can just put a little tack in each corner to hold it in place, and then we don't have a hole to deal with from the screws. This was a spot where the blower motor originally went, so Dusty patched that in. So there were some grinder marks, just filling those in. There were some grind marks here from cleaning some stuff up, and then same thing there, and then right here you can see all the marks from the grinder, so those are going to show up really bad in the paint.
So what are you covering it with?
So this is just some glaze, and all glaze is a lighter bodied plastic filler, so your traditional Bondo, but it's way runnier and it's a lot easier to sand. It's only designed to go and fill pinholes and do stuff like this, so it wouldn't fix a dent or anything with it. When that dries, we'll knock it down real quick with some 80, and then we'll go over it with some 180, and then finish it in 320, and then it'll be ready to seal and paint. So, and all these spots with the filler, I'll probably put a 2 or 3 coats of sealer on it to seal the filler, so and then it'll be green.
Green.
After
What color green is it?
Medium olive. Chevrolet green. From 69 is what I'm saying.
That's what it was. Your favorite year, right?
Yeah.
Somebody smear some silicone.
There's Grandpa.
You got her running?
I got her running.
I'm just checking on her, make sure you're doing this right.
I'll have to leave that right out. You have a single cuss word on there, Grandpa.
Well, you're standing there wrong. Going the wrong way, wrong direction.
We'll go the other direction.
Although he calls Crusty a her.
Dusty, dusty.
Like I said, I can't
Dusty.
justify calling it a boy because I'd never spend that much money on you, dude. So it's gotta be a chick.
I can also tell you that this is the valve body.
Nope.
Oh.
The valve body's right there.
Oh, but it attaches to that.
Yep. So
Sorry.
it kind of looks like a brain there.
That's what I know it to look like.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'll just
Now
delete
the-
that out.
Oh, you can leave it in there.
But the valve body looks just like that.
On the bottom side, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm used to. Underneath the car, when you're doing something in the valve body, that's what you see.
Yep. Oh, wow, that snap ring isn't even fully engaged. Look at that right there. It's not even pushed in all the way.
Need that tool?
Yeah, if you grab me a longer hook tool, please.
You know you guys do this a lot together when he guesses what tool you need next.
Yep. Well, you know, we are brothers, so like it or not, we kind of think a lot alike, so. But thank you. You got this plate right here that holds the low reverse. Clutch. It's the backing plate for it. So now they kind of get bound in there. So they just kind of go like this.
Loud noises.
Loud noise.
Are we supposed to say that before we do that?
Probably. We
Okay.
probably
We're
should.
new to
so-
this.
Yeah. So first you apply that clutch and the forward clutch and the input drum. That gives you first gear. Second gear is the forward clutch and the band. And third gear is the forward clutch and the 3/4 clutch. And overdrive is...
Yeah, nod like you know, because I'm like nodding like I know. Like, sure, we'll nod.
Like I
Yeah.
said, he's told me this plenty of times, and
Yeah.
I need to see like a
power
cue to the power. You know the.
Yeah, power flow, it's even more confusing than what I'm telling you. So, because there's all just pictures and arrows going everywhere. Right? So.
Yeah. I was hoping for a cartoon diagram. With,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Yep.
Yeah, how about Sylvester teaches us how to do it?
Yeah. Tweety's funnier to listen to than me.
Yeah.
And the last thing is that guy right there.
What is that guy?
This is the annulus gear for the
How do
rear.
you remember these names?
Well, I could tell you why, but
He's got his own.
you'd have to turn the camera off. So.
Masking her all off to paint the firewall. Yep. What's the firewall, dude?
Right here. Yeah. Mom, do you know why they call it the firewall?
Because it protects you from the fire in an engine while you're inside the cab.
Yep.
They built a seat for him in there.
Yep. My big butt from my big block. Alright, man.
Right there.
You guys all just standing around with your hands in your pockets now while Tyson's here? Now he's gonna do it. I was trying to think of all the colors that have been sprayed in here over the years. And this will be the first green.
Yeah, that's true. No, look like we know what we're doing.
Questionable.
Yeah.
Kinda know what we're doing.
But at least look like it.
We definitely do when Chad comes down and tells us what to do.
That helps, right?
Because you get the information from the expert.
We do it nice.
You do it more than twice.
More than twice.
Twice the price.
Well, I think he was saying ocho.
Yeah, Ocho. That's a magic number.
So it's like 1 to work and 3 to watch?
Yep.
That's why it takes 4 guys to build a
Government
tram.
Government work.
Government workers here.
Free state workers.
Best kind of work ever.
No, he's just standing here because everybody else is.
He's waiting to see what he's going to get fed for lunch.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, he's just
that's it.
getting
Yeah,
closer and
it's
closer to Chad.
It's like, lunch?
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 For lunch.
He's, look at my pouty lip. We get it all painted. Stacy and I snuck off for date night. While we were gone, Dusty came in, or the little L's, I don't know which one it was. They came and put the, unmasked everything, put all the brake booster and the wiring. He put the heater box back in, all the brake lines on the frame. So we just need to do a little bit of finished plumbing on the brake lines and we'll be ready to bleed the brakes. Next time you see Crusty, hopefully we'll be putting the motor in it. Till then, have a good one. Thanks for watching.